沈みゆく欲望の船にようこそ。フェイトエクストラ CCC フェイトグランドオーダースペシャルイベント深海電脳ラクドセラフ。溺れる夜は終わりません。
Hello everyone, welcome back for some more Fate Grand Order. We're biggity back to an event that is canon, and the very last thing we'll be looking at as part of Epic of Remnant before moving on to back to the Lost Belts there. So hey, that's cool. Anyways, who else has been ranked up? Because we got Semiramis, Passionlip, Thomas Edison, Beowulf, Li Xuan. Okay, Hans Christian Andersen. Oh, he was the last one? Well, never mind that then. Alright, and hey, El Presidente, which is good, because we're going to be using some of these for sure. And grab more pages. What is this? Ukulele? Alright, let's head on into the summon, because it's a new event, and y'all know what that means. We got to give ourselves a chance to summon some of the new characters here. So, first off, summon ticket. Let's see. Although, if it's Robin on the second rate up, maybe I should wait till it's someone who's actually new. Anyways, that's just a covering fire. Let's see here. Summon info. Did I miss? Okay, so I missed Suzaku Gozen. Wait, what day is it? Oh, wait. Oh, no. They're just... No, it's just them. Oh, in that case, I might as well give it a go. Okay. Yeah, Robin Hood is just naturally on rate up. I mean, he's 3 stars, so you're gonna get him lots anyways, okay? Let's see what we got. Oh boy, it's been a moment. It's a good thing I waited to actually get going on this. Alright, that looks like a servant, but I'm gonna click. Okay. Let's see here. Imaginary element. Okay. I do want some of the event craft essences, like, hey, it's the Goyles. Why are they on student council? Is that spoilers? Oh, wow. Oh, that sucked. Okay, only 1 craft essence, huh? Okay, well, it took a while to load. Let's see. Let's hope for the best. Anyways, clickety-click. Knight's Dignity. Hey, I know this fellow now. Alright. And another Tsukimihara Student Council. Oh! Oh! Did you see that? Who are we getting? Oh my god, who are we getting? Oh my god, I wanted her! Yes! I didn't even need to wail! My valley awaits. Oh my god, there's more? Hey, a Shroud of Magdalene. Oh my god, there's more? Get us? Another... Oh, wow. Hot diggity dang. Didn't even need to put in money, and here we are. That's okay. We take those. We take those. I am very happy. Oh, okay, so she is only a 4-star, though. Okay. Alright. Well, I'm happy. I'm very happy. Alright. Do we have any... I think we have some stuff to give you, actually.
Yeah.
Hey. Oh, wait. BB Moon Cancer? Oh, just her. Okay, well. Let's get you... leveled up here. Let's start with using some of these. 23, not bad. Hey, if you can give me a great success, that's fine. Okay. And yeah, let's get you stronked up, because we're going to be using you, because you are an event bonus servant, so... Hi to you too. Yeah, let's just use these. I'm sure we'll have, you know, get a lot of stuff. Hey! Don't mind if I do. Anyways, easy to ascend you. Let's go. Alright, let's see what you get. How do you change? Oh, you get a butt flap. That's worrying. Your voice is so high-pitched. Okay, and let's not use my silvers here, because I can give them for cubes. Actually, did I get my... Oh, wow, nice. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, let's get some... Let's sell those fellas for cubes. Cube. Okay, let's see, is there... No, not burning. Mana prisms, let's see, is there any... No, we don't have any there. Okay, well, hey, I'm pretty happy with that. I do hear that people really like this event too, so that's... I'm very excited. It is also super canon, as opposed to the other events, which are like, they're canon. This one is like 150% like mega canon. This is a thing that happens. They're literally adding it as a base game story event. It's Myas. Myas? Do you mean it's actually February? And that means it's almost time. Indeed, the season in which even the most reclusive digital native is overcome with the urge to venture off to faraway lands. Yes, it's finally spring break. No, that's still for a while. Come now, Master, let us all go to the beach. I've been looking forward to this since last year. This is the year I finally get to wear a swimsuit. Hey, we got that already. My, Saber, don't tell me you don't have your own swimsuit. Is that dress really the only thing in your royal wardrobe? Or do you just lack confidence in your figure? Nonsense! I just gave up my place for Mordred's sake last time. She looked like she was really suffering from that heat in her heavy armor. But that is all in the past now. This year, my swimsuited figure shall be like a bolt of lightning, quite literally. Spring break will simply be a test run. In fact, it is summer that I truly long for. I'm told you spent an entire month on a deserted tropical island in the year 2018. I shall do the same in my every waking hour in the summer. Trust me, it wasn't nearly as fun as you think. In fact, if I go another day adrift in only a swimsuit, it will still be one day too many. Yeah, I almost forgot about that, he said, acting like he did that event. Try not to make too much trouble for Master. Vacation or not, this is still Caldia. Disaster may strike at any moment. Plus, I've been hearing a lot of disturbing news lately. Yeah, like Ted Cruz going to Cancun, right? It's horrible. Case in point, aren't they keeping you on standby in your room, Tanner? Don't concern yourself with Saber and Caster's self-centered antics. We can use this chance to go over the fundamentals of Magecraft. Oh, lessons? Cool. Eliminating rivals while playing up your own strengths, eh? I see you're as crafty as ever, Nameless. The fact that he's managed to keep his position as Master's Tutor for so long is proof of that. You never change, do you? I don't know what you mean. I'm simply doing my part to make up for the woeful lack of morals and education in you other servants. If you were to return to your own rooms, I'd be happy to return to my own huh? Testing. Attention all standby staff. We've received our regular report from the SE.RA.PH offshore oil rig. All staff members will be able to make use of email and video calls during this time. Any free staff members who wish to contact friends at SE.RA.PH are welcome to visit the command room. Today's contact window is scheduled to last for half a day. The next one will take place in 3 months' time, so anyone who wishes to... SE.RA.PH? What is that, Tanner? I don't know. I believe it is a Caldian outpost that also serves to provide us with resources, correct? A little birdie once told me that it belonged to the last director. The offshore oil rig. I've had many good experiences there. Used to be a target for terrorists. But Atmosphere is one of the clock tower lords, so I guess it makes sense he'd have something like that on his asset sheets. Huh. That sounds more fun than studying Magecraft. Well, of course it does. Ordinarily, you wouldn't have any need to study in the first place, and it's only natural to be curious at your age. SE.RA.PH. Something about that name sounds ill-omened, but if you wish to go there, Master, so be it. I shall accompany you as well, as your dependable shrine maiden. I should be easily able to exercise at least some misfortune. It's kind of nice I'm getting like a sampling platter of the other servants who I don't have in Extra. Which, by the way, please don't give spoilers for Extra. I am playing it right now on my channel. I have literally just beat... I'm on like day 2 of the second week. So like I'm quite early still. And I'm sure this will give me a bit, but at least have the basis of info for it now, right? So that's why I started it. Oh, hello, Senpai. I didn't know you were here, too. I can't I see. What's so fun about making contact with an oil rig? And you've got 3 servants here, no less. Don't you think it's a bit much, seeing as there's no singularity to worry about right now? Then how come you're here, Da Vinci? You could have just stayed in your workshop. True, I don't have any personal interest in it, but our budget for this year all depends on how well SE.RA.PH is doing. I may only be serving as director until the association appoints a new one, but I'm in charge for now, so it only seems right that I stay abreast of how things are going there. Tell us about this SE.RA.PH. We don't know what it is. SE.RA.PH is a North Sea offshore oil rig owned by the Atmosphere Company. It's built on a semi-submersible platform, and its team of at least 100 keeps it running at all hours. It's located far away from Caldia's headquarters, but is still one of Caldia's more lucrative revenue streams. At least that's what the data says about it. I've never been there myself. Neither have I, Mash. In fact, the only ones who know what things are like there are Caldia's original staff. And they all died on Lev's attack in the command room. The staff who stay in contact with SE.RA.PH now are those who become friends with each other across repeated transmissions these last few years. Oh, so the SE.RA.PH staff slave away on the ocean while we remain secluded up here in the mountains. It must be a nice change of pace for each side to hear about the other, even if it's just through transmissions. Right you are, Mash. I've known the comms officer on SE.RA.PH for 5 years now. We may never have met in person, but I still consider them a good friend, much like how Dr. Roman thought of don't worry about it. Having someone who helps you out, even if they're far away, I think it's a rare and wonderful thing, and Dr. Roman really depended on Magimari as well. I guess that's true, though we also used to grumble that she charged a lot for the Oh god, he was actually simpin'. He was VTuber simpin' for Merlin. I probably said too much. At any rate, we're ready to proceed with the transmission now. Opening Caldia External Communication Line 6, establishing video feed with SE.RA.PH. That's a lot of static. I'm not seeing anything. That's strange. The feed is open. I'm receiving video, but my screens are all blank. The audio feed's active, but I'm not hearing anything either. They obviously didn't get the time wrong since someone there opened up the line. Hopefully it's just some sort of glitch, but... SE.RA.PH? Wait, I hear something. Please turn it up. Got it. Send volume to max. SOS. Do you copy? Please somebody answer me. I don't get it. Why is this happening? Everyone is disappearing. Help, somebody help. Everyone's turning into data. I've lost the connection to SE.RA.PH. I'm authorizing the use of Caldius. Use Shiba to observe SE.RA.PH in 2019. That may not let us hear them, but we should at least be able to get visual confirmation of what's going on there. Good idea. Caldius shouldn't have any problems seeing what's wrong with SE.RA.PH, so... Wait. What? That can't be right. Calm down, just give me the facts first. We can speculate later. Right, well, what I can say for sure is... SE.RA.PH isn't there. I can't see it at all. I know it moves around, so I tried searching nearby seas too, but it just doesn't exist anywhere. Anything else out of the ordinary? Oil spills? Trace of a fire? Space-time distortion? Singularity? No, there's nothing here. No sign of a singularity whatsoever. I may have something, Mr. Vinci. You know the earlier transmission? Well, I can't tell where it came from. The comm feed we saw came from a zone we can't detect. Senpai, this... Testing. Mic sensitivity. Okay, all good. Can all you little humans in Caldia hear me? That crystal clear audio you get when you sneak spyware into a free app and hear everything the poor phone user says, stripping them of their privacy? That kinda good? Perfect. Hello, people of Caldia. Is this your personal time, or are you still hard at work? If there's a lot of other people around, or you're still on your commute, you might want to hurry up and turn your phone speaker off. Otherwise, you might end up dead to everyone. Socially, anyway. Even before I kill you. Okay, let's try this again. They're like, oh god. Wow, you're fully voiced.
突如襲われたアリさんのようにあたふたしていますか？していますね。いやー、何千年経っても進歩しないとか皆さん最高。これには邪悪な BB ちゃんも思わず同情です。と言ってもかわいそうのベクトルではなく情けないのベクトルなんですけどね。
Oh god. Yeah, everyone's like, what is happening? Yeah, what's going on, comms? Where's this transmission coming from? I don't know, and the controls aren't responding. She's using completely different comms protocols than us. I want then, like, Parvati to just walk in the room and go, hey, wait a sec. And I feel like Enya should say something here. Well, sorry, nameless, but we'll see. The walls are closed, the Spirit Origin storage is locked down, and our external communications are all cut off. We don't have any control over Caldia. How's she doing this? Is she some Ultra A-class wizard? Okay, so here's the thing. I made a big stink in my Fate Extra about how I hate the term wizard, and that I think mage is better, but then I've been informed there is a difference between mage and wizard. So, when about Spiritron hacking their wizards, when it's about, like, the fundamental thaumaturgical, you know, things of magic, then it's Magecraft or mages. Also, yeah, it's literally Wizardo. Like, it's not Magitsu, it's Wizardo. Like, it's right? Like, that's the word. Also, your eyes are huge. Oh, I see. Got it. I say you are.
ヒロインたるもの、少女のように強欲に、天使のように冷酷に、人間との格の違いを見せつける大人げない BB ちゃんなのでした。
Yeah, how come you're the only one to full voiceover?
いやー、その切り返し最高です。直感だけで生きてますね。
I mean, it's true. Why do you get full voice acting?
張り切って収録した甲斐がありました。でも、そんな脊髄反射マスターさんには悲しいお知らせです。
Is she gonna be like, we ran out of the budget, so we're back to normal?
これはフルボイスではなく、
Ah, there we go. This is hilarious.
聞くのは初回のみなので、がっかりしてくださいね。
I love it. Okay, enough of that. Let's get down to brass tacks. Good day, Caldia. Don't worry, I may be an AI, but there's no need to be afraid of me. I'm basically only here because the oil stove caught fire while I was relaxing in my kotatsu. And by oil stove, I of course mean SE.RA.PH, Caldia, and all of humanity in this chronicle theoretical phenomenon, really. Now, the stove doesn't matter one bit to me, but I don't want my room burning down too, you know? So I open up this channel to help you all out, even though I have absolutely no desire to do so. You know that oil rig? Well, it doesn't exist in your time anymore. Check out the Mariana Trench in AD 2030. Do what she says. Use Caldius to observe the current coordinates. Yes, ma'am. Setting Shiba's angle to AD 2030. What, you don't know the Mariana Trench? That's the deepest part of the ocean. The deepest trench in the world. It's east off the Mariana Islands in the northwest Pacific Ocean. It's 1,750 kilometers directly southwest of Japan's Ogasawara Islands. According to the most recent data, it's 1,911 meters deep. Many people have gone there to try to set new diving records, and it's also called Challenger's Deep. Hey, no whispering. This is a serious scene. It's like, Master, how did you do that? No. There it is. SE.RA.PH really is at those coordinates. It's currently 200 meters below the surface, and I'm picking up a singularity signal, too. A singularity, eh? And SE.RA.PH is sinking even as we speak. That's right. So if you don't do something about it, it'll get smushed by the water pressure once it hits 10,000 meters. Add in the fact that it's becoming a singularity that makes space-time all wonky and things aren't looking too good for that time period's stability. Now, let's see. What was your mission again? The continuation of humanity, was it? I know you're all good little children, so I'm sure you care about what you're supposed to do. And of course, you also care about the lives of all your staff members trapped on SE.RA.PH, don't you? Then I guess you've got no choice but to race shift on over there. Go on, time's a-wastin'. Oh, and you, the little master over there, may I ask what your name is? I'm Tanner. Tanner? Yikes, talk about your forgettable background characters, you poor thing. I'm the main character of my own life, my mom says so. But lucky for you, my non-existent heart goes pitter-patter for pathetic people, so I can shower you with scorn and happily help you out at the same time, senpai. Senpai? Wait, you said your name was BB? You seem like you know a lot about the situation with SE.RA.PH, but why are you contacting Caldia? And how come you're calling Senpai Senpai? Really? That's what bothers you? I'm pretty sure actually meeting a high-grade AI should be pretty mind-blowing technology in your time period. But since that first question must be more important to you than world peace, I'll go ahead and answer it. I call Tanner over there Senpai as a bonus. Bonus? Yep, it's basically my last-ditch attempt to keep myself motivated. My true senpai is like no one else in the entire universe, a prince among the stars. The only problem is I never actually met anyone like that. So after I became the boss, had some misgivings, and decided to start acting more prudently, I edited my destiny to be more like that. All that's to say that Tanner is nothing more than a substitute senpai. He's gonna stand in for my real senpai, and I'm gonna mercilessly toy with him throughout this whole ordeal. I don't really understand, but I'll do my best. Enough small talk, Tanner. We don't have the time to deal with this BB character right now. If a new singularity is formed, it is a master's job to fix it. Do not pay that little demon's words any heed. We 3 servants are here and ready to assist. Da Vinci, prepare a race shift. The 4 of us shall head to SE.RA.PH at once. We can't, Nero. Race shifting to the past is one thing, but the future... She's right. Race shifting to the future is impossible. If SE.RA.PH is in 2030 now, there's nothing we can do about it. Wait, could we race shift to the past of when it transported to 2030? It probably doesn't work that way. I knew it. Your pathetic 2019 technology can't get it done. But luckily for you, I'm here to help you cheat your way out of it. Just this once, I'll help you come to the far-flung future of 2030. So you can verify one's existence even in the future? That would mean 2030 is actually your time. For us, 2030 is the future, but for you, it's the present. So that means we're not so much communicating with someone in the future as someone in the future is looking to the past for help. Is that right? Hey, I was saving that big twist for the end of this whole story. Spoilers much? Anyway, you guys can make up your own minds. The important thing is that the SE.RA.PH only has a few hours until it reaches the bottom of the trench, at which point the water pressure will crush it like a tin can. So, what's it going to be? Are you going to race shift or not? What do you think, Emiya? There's obviously something fishy about this whole thing. Just say nothing of that BB girl. It's no use. I can't remember, but I get a feeling we can rely on her, even if we can't trust her. If she really is an AI, then she can't lie to humans. I don't know about that, bud. Where's that coming from? I like to think that the fact that she says she'll help us means she's on our side, but... What's still trying to be the cool big bro here, even though you've got amnesia? Mr... Wait, did she interrupt? Okay. Well, that's interesting. That's interesting. Don't bother thinking it over, Tanner. We can't possibly ignore this. Not now there's a singularity involved. As Caldia's acting commander, I'm giving you new orders. Master Tanner is hereby no longer on standby. He will instead focus his efforts on this top priority mission, investigating the cause behind the SE.RA.PH singularity and resolving it. If that's okay with you? Yeah, I'll bring my snorkel. Wow, you talk a good game for being such a weakling, especially since you got nothing to base that confidence on whatsoever. Oh, sorry, that just slipped out. I forget you even heard that. Okay, here are the race shift settings. Your existence will likely stop being verified once it's set the future, but I'll cover for that by preserving your fate. Who is BB really? What happened on SE.RA.PH? I'll fill you in on all that once you get there, so don't delay. Race shift away! Yes, there certainly isn't anything suspicious about trying to hurry us along like that. So you're BB, not just some school nurse or something, right? Hey, I get that now! We absolutely cannot let Master go into this obvious death trap alone. Nero, Nameless, and I shall accompany him, so do make sure to bring us along as well, okay? You don't remember about things and stuff, do you? But she does! Very interesting. I do not remember things I have not yet experienced, but it is not difficult to see where this is going. The mere presence of someone like you means this is a serious matter. So let us begin before things take a turn for the worse. This time, I won't be holding back. Woohoo! Now that's what I like to hear, you rock lady! Oh, but be careful, okay? You know how it is. The characters who usually hold back always end up dying first once they say they're gonna get serious. I mean, worst case scenario, you can even die in the prologue. Is that a diggity dang Fate extra reference? That is not your concern. I agree with the three of you there. You should be able to handle anything that comes along. Tanner? I know it's easy to forget with BB playing things up for laughs, but this situation is deadly serious. What's more, you probably won't be able to contact Caldia this time. Don't tell Mash. You'll need to be extra careful in determining who you can trust and who you can't. Got it? Thanks for the heads up. Alright, off to the coffin. We shall begin the race shift momentarily. Be careful, Senpai. If you're ever in trouble, your Kohai Mash Light will always be here to help. I know you will. See you later. 20-some years later. Foo! 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 Well, he's not coming along this time. Okay. Bye. You normally like to crawl in the coffin with me, but fine. Starting unsummon program, commencing Spiritron conversion. Race shift begins in 3, 2, 1. All systems are go. Analyze Lost Order, commencing belt recast. Ah. Interesting. Interesting use of belt recast. Huh. That was way too easy, Senpai. A little sob story about the plight of a few people and you are falling all over yourself to rush to their aid. You humans and your unfounded optimism never change. So on that note, BB, signal jamming. What? Huh? What's this? Did you really think you could race shift here so easily? The gate to SE.RA.PH has an admission limit. It'll only let less than 1 GB of data through the front entrance. Just enough for Senpai. You servants don't have permission to enter, so I'll be sending you to random locations around the base. Humans don't deserve to play on easy mode. You'll either clear this mission on hard mode, or you won't clear it at all. I hope that's not a Fate Extra reference, because I'm not playing on hard mode. Oh boy. There's no turning back now. The odds are totally stacked against you on this battlefield. Now it's just a matter of time until you're dead. The only things you'll find here are disagreement and polarization. What lies ahead is nothing less than the ultimate pleasure. A fight for your very... I thought those red eyes were because in her BB Hotep form, but I guess not. So, last master of humanity, what do we say we get this oldest yet newest Holy Grail War started? Oldest yet newest. Interesting. Wow, yeah, huh. They completely, like, that was gonna be like a little event thing, and then it's like, no, sorry, this is story. I'm sorry, what? What the, okay. Grill? It's a grill? I'm sorry, what? Why are we in a giant woman? I mean, oh my god. Can we go to the boob? Let's start with the open eyes, I guess. Act 1, Swan Lake returns. 1 of 6. Jeez. Only the selected support servant can participate. Uh-oh. Oh, no! These are the toughest missions. Okay. Well, let's use my... This is the best one for sure. Oh, okay. I sure hope I can use other ones after. Swan Lake returns. Okay. Welcome, visitors, to the Spiritron virtual world, Serial Phantasm. Known as SE.RA.PH for short, this reborn pure land of pleasure is modeled after the digital world. 128 masters and servants have come here in order to prevent the real world from being destroyed. While we have nothing but praise for this noble purpose, human desires are insatiable, and our audience won't be satisfied with nobility alone. Thus, one more condition for victory has been added to SE.RA.PH. Kill all 127 other masters, be the last one standing. Once you are, you will be granted the Moon Cell, a source of unfathomable power. Okay, so I know there might be people going, you're spoiling Fate Extra! But here's the thing, okay? Here's the thing. My very first Fate thing I played for this forever was Fate Extella. And so I know where that goes. So I have some ideas about, you know. That said, I don't actually know I don't know everything about it, so, you know, we'll see. But please do be careful. SE.RA.PH has no exit, and doing nothing is not an option. Whether you fight or kill one another, you have no choice but to put your survival first. Okay, but for real, can I just say, Fate Extra is a battle royale, and it's better than Fortnite. Hey, I know this place. I've been here. It's the first Chimeric Sea. What the hell is this place? Oh. There you are, Senpai. Welcome to the For Adults Only trap. There's no going back now. No wonder you conquered the Temple of Time. I have to admit, you've got courage. Of course, that's pretty much the only thing you've got going for you, so I don't expect you to stand out in any other way. Hey, what was that about the 1 gigabyte? Wait, that's what's bothering you? You're a lot pettier than your data indicated. But the fact remains that you just don't have much going on down there, so you'll have to deal with... Wow, okay. Sorry, but hey, don't worry. It's not about the size, it's the shape that matters. Let's see, you're completely cut off from Caldia and you don't possess the skills of a wizard. Since you're so hopeless, I guess the helpful game master, that's me, will just have to do the work explaining the rules to you. At the moment, there are a bunch of servants butting heads with each other out here in SE.RA.PH. And why not? This Holy Grail War is nothing but a battle to the death between all 128 of them. And just like you, Senpai, they all came here like lambs to the slaughter. Maybe because I fooled them into thinking there was a teensy-weensy world-ending threat to contend with. Little did they know that this was really nothing more than a way for me to kill some time! Wait, so then you're behind all this? Well, duh! Who do you think I am, anyway? I'm BB, the original fallen heroine, the oops did I do that Kohai who ends up destroying the world! This time, to put it modestly, I actually went out of my way to make sure you all suffer. Anyway, you really don't have anything going on for you, do you, Senpai? Without any servants around, it's almost sad how weak you are. So since I can't even help but feel a little sorry for you, I'll just help you out a little more. Yes, this is SE.RA.PHX. Think of it as a zone made entirely of light, where everything has been digitized into pseudo-spiritrons. As long as intellectual activity is taking place here, an informational life form like myself and an organic life form like you can interact in the same space-time. Furthermore, knowledge, experience, and power sources you attain here will be carried over when you return to the physical world. So any battle you engage in here on SE.RA.PH has the same significance that it would in real life, and things that happen here can and do affect reality. What's that? How did this happen? You mean why did the SE.RA.PHX end up digitized? You'll have to figure that out for yourself, Senpai. It wouldn't be fair to the others if I told you. Now, this is where SE.RA.PHX's front gate used to be. It's the entrance that all regular staff use when commuting here from the company dormitory. Makes the perfect place for you to start your SE.RA.PH expedition, if I do say so myself, don't you think? Map looks kind of feminine. Just ignore that. Even I find it embarrassing. Still, once I took over the system, it was inevitable that the oil rig would assimilate with my own consciousness. It doesn't really take a genius to figure out what shape it would be, it would take when it was reformatted during the digitation, reading stuff. Anyway, now that you're here, Senpai, there's no quitting or running away. Your only choice is to scuttle along SE.RA.PH like an ant carrying a sugar cube. And if you don't like that idea, you'll have to unravel the whole mystery of what's happening here. Toot sweet, that is not how it's spelled. That's not how it's spelled. Once you do that, you'll finally be free of the ant life. Oh, but that said, time isn't exactly on your side here, you know. Once SE.RA.PH sinks to the bottom of the trench, everyone dies. Even I can't change that. So you'll have to fulfill the victory conditions and make it back alive, assuming you stupid humans are capable of that, of course. Huh. I guess I better get going. Yeah, no, not gonna happen. After all, you're gonna die like right now. Wait, who's this? Oh! Well, look at you. Even if it was dumb luck, I'm impressed you managed to dodge my Daito Ren. Is that like your deal? Oh, right. No, she's the Gyaru, right. You're the guy with destiny on his side? Well, I guess you're not too bad looking. I get why BB took an interest. Falling on your ass is pretty lame, though. You lose points there. Plus, you totes won't be dodging this. Time to die. Oh, no, I can't dodge it. Who saved me? How sad, really. This is just deplorable. It's sad you are about to be killed with no means of defending yourself, and it's sad how you preyed on a helpless beginner. Who is this? This may be a barbaric slaughterfest, but it's precisely times like this where one must conduct oneself elegantly, otherwise you'll lose the audience. The victor who... I'm assuming this is... Hands. The victor who triumphs over every obstacle must act with all due decorum, but what decorum is there to be found in killing a master who's yet to even properly take the stage? Maybe I'm wrong. Isn't that right, Suzaka? You don't deserve such fine brocade if this is how you choose to act. You? What are you doing here? Oh! Oh, this is lovely. Just seeing you all flustered like this is enough to put a spring in my step. Very well then, since we are complete strangers, I suppose I can answer your question. Why did I help this human? Why am I here in the first place? Do you even need to ask? I'm a prima ballerina who follows her heart wherever it takes her. I never forget when someone has humiliated me. So I have quite literally flown back up from the bowels of the earth for a chance to fight you all once more. Why does she have the same face as BB? That's just how Wada Arco draws this stuff. I really only helped you on a whim, but I see you don't have any servants, do you? That works out well. Very well, in fact. You see, I've been looking for a master of my own. So, I'll help rescue you from her, and if you form a contract with me, and you really should. After all, it's either that or die here. Well, you don't have much time. Listen up, because I'm only going to say this once. I'm Meltrilis, the alter ego of pleasure. I'll serve as your sword for as long as I feel like it. Now, tell me you're my master like a good little slave, okay? Okay. And we have a contract. I feel magical energy flowing into me, though it really isn't much. Being decisive is an admirable trait, Tanner. Alright, I'll take it from here. Suzaka's attacks have long range, so keep your distance to ensure you don't get caught in the crossfire, but don't go so far that I can't see you. When it comes right down to it, I don't trust humans. So if you get too far away from me even once, I might just melt you down like an old candle, okay? Ha, big talk for a walking scrap. Looks like I was right to check out that weird lightning. It led me straight to some rare prey. Come on, Meltrilis. Let's find out once and for all if your ballet can beat my dancing. I remember when everyone called her Melt Lilith instead. I thought that name was kind of rad. Like, the name Melt Lilith. Like, whoa, that's cool. Because, like, Lilith, right? But then I learned that a Meltrilis is a type of flower, so... And they're all Passion Lip's a type of flower, you know. Whoops, okay. Whoa! Oh! Actually, these enemies are very interesting. They actually heavily resemble the shadow enemies that, Rin summons. No, not Rin. Never mind, that Rin fights at the end. No, never mind. But they look like the, yeah. The shadow guys that, well, I guess that makes sense. if Sakura summons them, you know? So anyways, let's get as much meteor as we can here, because I feel like that's the smartest way of handling this. That's what we want. Oh, we got a BB thing. Don't know what that is, but we'll see. Fatal Battle 2. So is... I actually have no idea. Okay, gain resistance to all attacks. I actually have no idea the servants that are in extra CCC, so pop this up. Pop on evade. She has no noble phantasm meter, so I'm not too worried. I'm also going to do an attack up. And we're going to go 1, 2... Actually, let's go 1, 2, 3, because those hundreds there will be good. Yes. I actually have very little knowledge of CCC. I have it. I own a physical copy of it. But of course... Oh, wow. Okay. That is a lot of resistance. Okay, that's a problem. Oh, God. This is 100% a survival battle. There is no way. I'm guessing it will be... Okay. Pop evade. I'm 100% guessing it's just gonna be... like, survive. Because there's no way. Look at the damage I'm doing. Okay. Oh, God. Mystic Eyes. Good. No effect. Okay. Remove the defense debuff. Nice. And let's go 1, 2, 3. Because the best we can do is use our stars. Okay. Yeah. It's truly doing almost no damage. At least we're getting those stars. Oh, God. Oh, God. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just trying my best here. There we go. Whew, I was real worried. Okay, well, take those for sure. Yo, shoutouts to these crossover tracks, too. The soundtrack for Extra is outstanding, so getting some of that here is definitely welcome. Kind of wish it was here, too. Not bad for a half-dead bunch of scrap. It's actually getting interesting. They're special among the alter egos, after all. Just like the girl from Swan Lake. Is that so? I'm actually finding this all very boring. It's beyond disappointing. What's wrong with your body? How is your passive skill able to reduce all external impacts by 90%? Don't tell me you've become frigid. You probably got the idea from BB, didn't you? You've certainly fallen far while I was away, Suzuka. I keep saying your name wrong. Huh. How do you think you're fooling? You're mega jelly. Karmaphage is like winner's circle kind of stuff. The mark of a true sentinel. I don't know what you're talking about. Besides, I wouldn't even gotten a gig if you haven't abandoned your role in the first place. It's the same as with Seraph and your fall from grace. The humans only have themselves to blame. So why shouldn't I get to do what I wanna? It's not like morals of justice here. So I'll kill all the other servants, get the Holy Grail for myself, and transform into my spirit origin as the Demon King's daughter. Pretty sweet life goal, right? Once I've done that, I can choose my own master. I'm totes serious about this, you know, so if I want to make my dream come true, I'd better start by taking the kind of power that'll let me do what I want. I'd say so. Too bad for you, you're still not seeing the whole picture. Or is it that you're so desperate you can't afford to take it all in? Did you really think I was just slashing away at you for no reason? Your karmaphage may be tough, but it doesn't repel drugs or poisons, does it? If it did, You could never apply lotion or makeup, and that would just devastate you, wouldn't it? I'm the alter ego of pleasure, queen of poison and nectar. I'm weaker now, but my viruses are still deadly.
Ah, you bitch. You knew about my skill all along, didn't you?
Of course, I was a sentinel before— What is a sentinel? That's a new thing.
Fine, I didn't plan for viral warfare, so you won this one. I'll back down for now. Besides, this literally isn't my jurisdiction anyway. I just came to see what all the lightning was about. As for you, the mediocre master who's only just realizing how far he's been left behind, I totally forgot to introduce myself, didn't I? My bad, let me take care of that now. I'm Suzuka Gozen, the daughter of the Demon King of the Fourth Heaven, a saber, and a high school girl in the prime of her youth. Now that we've met, it's only a matter of time before I hunt you down and cut you to ribbons. I'm gonna keep your heart for myself, so you and I aren't gonna go anywhere. So you and it, rather. I'll text you, left swipe. Oh, dang. Oh, that hurts. But you don't even have my number.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy, oh, boy. Well, we can continue here with a lack of battles, but full story. Definitely curious to see where this goes.
Why do you look like BB?
So have you gotten your bearings, Tanner? No need to thank me. I was just looking for a master myself. I'm sure this is all very new and strange to you, but try to calm down. Come on, I'll explain the basics on the way.
Wait, I don't recall you telling you my name.
I overheard it during your talk with BB. Could have figured that out yourself if you tried. You're not very bright, are you? It's very annoying.
She mad at me?
No, I'm appraising you to see if you're a puppet worthy of being my master. Relax, you pass, if only barely. And don't worry, I won't dispose of you after I'm done using you either. I'll tell you what, if you manage to be a good master for me right now to the end, I'll definitely probably send you back to your own world. So if I were you, I'd do what I say for now. If you have even a modicum of sense, you wouldn't do anything foolish like end our contract. Especially since SE.RA.PH is brimming with enemies like Suzuka and that attack program she had with her. A mere human like you can't survive here on your own. You need a servant to keep you safe. From the looks of you, I'm guessing you're a failed master who couldn't manage to form a contract with any decent heroic spirit. I've formed many. You should be overjoyed that a goddess like myself has deemed you worthy of her aid.
You're a goddess?
Yes, specifically, I'm a high... Oh, interesting. I'm a high servant amalgamation of... Okay, that's new. As a master, you're able to see a servant's... I believe you're able to see a servant's stats. Go ahead and check mine later. You'll be shocked when you see what I'm capable of. At any rate, let's push on. The front gate here may be completely digitized, but some of the other facilities are still intact. Let's see... We can start by heading for the main oil deck cable area and sneak into the main facility room from there. If you stay in digitized areas like this corridor, you'll eventually be disintegrated. After a few hours or so in a place like this, humans end up converted to data and imported to SE.RA.PH. Not a concern for me, though. Okay, that makes me grinding for hours and extra concerned. Even servants won't last more than a few days. BB may have said this is a game, but don't trust her. There's nothing fair or balanced about this game. Everyone will be converted into data well before the SE.RA.PH reaches the bottom of the trench. But she said we'd reach there in a few hours. In the real world, yes, but in the SE.RA.PH, time passes 100 times quicker than it does... Okay, that's info. As such, 1 minute of real-world time is equivalent to 100 minutes here. So yes, in reality, you will reach the bottom of the Mariana Trench in 2.5 hours. But to us here in SE.RA.PH, that 2.5 hours will seem like 10 days. What's more, while SE.RA.PH may be based on Seraphix, it's actually far larger. Understand? You can use all the time remaining to you, and still not be able to conquer this place. On top of that, you'll only be able to walk around here for about 2.5 hours without a break. Can't you tell that your body is already starting to be converted into data? In 2.5 hours, you'll be fully imported into the SE.RA.PH, so you need to find a safe area to serve as a base before that happens. Well, are you following me so far? She lost me, but I'll nod. Good, that saves us time. Let me do all the fighting. You just worry about reaching a safe area as soon as... what? Well, I just thought we could... Oh, I'm holding out my hand. I just thought we could shake on it. Shake on it? Seriously? Did you not hear me say you don't have any time to spare?
I mean, if you don't want to, that's okay.
Hold it. Wait just a moment. Come on. You think I can't do this? I can do this. There. I raised my hand. That should do it, right? Of course, thanks for helping me. Ah. That was easy. Oh, wait, what was? Nothing. I'm just shocked to find a human who would want to actually touch an alter ego. Why? That's worrying. I want to touch Passion Lip. Come on, Tanner. You're about to enter a dangerous digital realm, positively brimming with enemies. But don't worry, the least I can do is be your escort. Try not to wander off, okay? When can I get the shop? After I complete this. Okay, well, let's continue. Okay. Okay, so you have level 5, you have level 8 skills. Can I check any of your data? Nope. Okay. Also, hey, random battles with no story. This is just like my RPGs. Okay. Hey, look at these guys. They're cool. I heard her call something a pig. Let's get as much meteor as we can to help us out in the second part of this. Yeah, because we'll definitely kill him if we do this and get meteor. Not bad. The nice thing about having only one servant is, you know, unlike, you know, Fate Extra, we're guaranteed to do a full extra combo every turn. Alright. And now we got... What is our fatal battle against? Oh, there's Shadow Servants. Alright, interesting. Okay, so we got... So does this do... After one turn, increase... So decrease... Oh, so you actually want to do this the next turn. I've been reading that wrong. So let's go like this to do as much as we can. And then next turn, then we will get the Noble Phantasm going. Okay. Ow. Alright. Maybe her rank up changes that, because I definitely remember that being instant, but... Gain C stars. Whoops. I'm on the wrong thing, but that's fine. Increase your attack up. Don't need to give meter. Actually, let's do that. Gain more stars? Sure, why not? Let's also gain more HP. And yeah, gain some stars. Go ahead, do it. Is this what we want? We gotta go 1, 2, 3. That's exactly what we want, because this will deal mundo mucho damage. Nice. Okay. Getting more of these coins, which are going to be interesting for sure. Wonder what they'll be. Are those just the currency, or are those something else? I wonder. Oh, that's the music I wanted. Yes! Yes! Oh, it's so good! I see. So that's your story. Well, good job breaking it all down. Kaldi's situation, the reason you came to Seraph, and BB's asinine presentation. It fits pretty well with what I expected. It seems protecting you was the right choice. I mean, well, why did you protect me? Happenstance, I saw the new human had... New human just dropped. Come on, boys, let's go. So I'm gonna go see it for myself.
I knew that BB was paying extra attention to you for some strange reason, so I figured you must be more important than the other masters or researchers. At any rate, is that really your only question? There's still a lot you don't understand after all. Let's see, why don't we start with SE.RA.P.H. SE.RA.P.H. is a digital labyrinth loosely based off the Seraphic's oil rig. Yet it's still only an imitation. The original SE.RA.P.H. is even bigger. You see, the inside of the moon is an entire world made up of photonic crystals called moon cell automatons, where it belongs to us rather than humans, or that world. Okay, alright. The original SE.RA.P.H. was a city-type engine that was created to run the giant moon cell processor, and it was a network that excelled in its role by having many humans, AIs, and NPCs live inside it. It was also the site of the Moon Holy Grail War. You have Holy Grails in your world too, right? In our world, the moon cell itself is an inexhaustible Holy Grail. All of this, I've read in Extella. So, it's not spoilers, don't worry. This is like this here is what I thought all of Fate was about. Because my first thing in Fate was learning about these moon... Like, I'm reading the library pages in Extella just going, oh, I don't know about this. It also chooses for itself which human will wield it. But the moon cell is just an observational device. It has no way to make value judgments about the quality of humans within it. So it opted to use a battle to the death as a fair and impartial standard for weeding out candidates. It invited 128 masters to SE.RA.P.H. and then had them compete to win the Holy Grail. It didn't care about what the surviving human was like or what methods they used to survive. It simply decided that whoever survived would have proven their superiority. And I will say, I don't know how much is extra and how much is extra CCC. Like, I have no idea where that break happens. So the Moon Holy Grail War ended up as a slaughterfest, and now things are more or less the same here as on this SE.RA.P.H. 2. That said, one difference is that the Moon Holy Grail War was a tournament rather than this barbaric free-for-all battle to the... Yeah, this is Fortnite, whereas the actual one is a Street Fighter tournament. It lasted for 7 rounds, and the administrators decided who would fight who. Oh, it's not random. In that sense, it was actually quite rational, but the one on this SE.RA.P.H. is anything but. Kill whoever you want, as many as you want. All that matters is being the last one standing. That is the sort of trap you find yourself in now, a battle royale. Fortnite! Yeah, why do you resemble BB so much? BB is a high-grade AI, an information lifeform mapped all the way down to her soul. She was stationed on the moon during the Holy Grail War. She was to keep masters healthy during the war, a pure righteous being in charge of their health. But then she bugged out and started to style herself as the ruler of the moon. Interesting. Her prime directive to protect humanity, or humans, started creating errors, and now she thinks that managing humans is what she should be doing. She even went so far as to take control of the moon cell. However, she messed up and lost to a human. As for me, I was an aspect of BB's personality before she cut me away from herself. I'm the alter ego that was created from her sense of pleasure. Okay, that makes sense now what alter egos are. Although it makes Cease and I very confusing. That's why the other alter egos and I resemble her. We were all born from her. Of course, now that I'm an alter ego, she and I are completely separate life forms. So I'm under no obligation to obey her orders. Honestly, I saved you just to piss her off. I do hate humans, but I hate BB even more. Does that satisfy your curiosity? As far as I'm concerned, humans, masters or otherwise, are no more than a source of experience points. You and I are not equals. We do not trust each other. Is that clear, human? By the way, the outfit is really something. Of course it is. It's easy to move around in, streamlined, and above all, shows off my perfect figure. It is chaste, feminine, and in other aspects a perfect garment for the ultimate alter ego. If anything, it deserves more praise. In fact, you should praise it. Go on, I think I deserve at least that much. Never mind. Now is not the time. Getting out of here before you dissolve is marginally more important than praising my outfit. Since you lack a master's proper detection abilities, I should tell you there are other servants up ahead. And as I said earlier, every servant you meet here is your enemy. You'll have to defeat them to stay alive. This one should be easy, though. He hasn't noticed we're here. Luckily, one of my many specialties is ambushing enemies. I'll take him down before he even knows what's happened. All you have to do is give me the order, and maybe help out with the command spell if things take a turn. I hate to say this, but I'm afraid I pushed myself too hard on the way here. Consequently, I'm unfortunately just a tad below my peak performance level. If we're really unlucky, I could even end up losing to a lower class opponent, so make sure you're ready with a command spell just in case we need it. If you could be generous enough to use one that lets me unleash my noble phantasm at the start of battle, that'd be even better. Isn't that for fighting higher class opponents? Oh, shut up. I was suggesting a more effective plan of attack. Besides, if I win, you win, so don't hold back and do everything you can to support me.
Okay, the enemy servant's now within firing range. Let's crush them, Tanner, but keep it elegant. But who is it? And I'm not gonna use a command spell. I'm going to use code casts. Oh, was it just her? Okay. So we'll get that. Now, let's see here. Because, let's see, what can we do? This one gives some mana conversion, increase gauge, and gain. If I pop that at the start of battle, that'd be pretty good there. And then all out is Buster up. Okay. Yeah, we'll do that, though. We'll do the True Ether. Give that a shot. Because then my plan will be Noble Phantasm meter and gain, and triple the conversion, and then do that, get some stuff. Yeah, I think I got this strategy. Oh, hi, Gawain. Alright. Alright, so let's go. I'm going to decrease your strength right away, and then I'm going to do this for 3 turns, and pop. Let's see, we'll see how much we get for sure. And then get triple conversion. Evade 2 times, start with some sea stars. Alright, let's see how much we can get from you. Definitely not as much as I kind of wanted. Okay. Numeral of the Saint. Alright. Alright, that kind of sucks. Fine. Fine. That's what she says. So let's go. Okay, yeah, let's go. 1, 2, 3. I can't believe she literally makes you use a command spell. That sucks. It's the worst. I bet you could beat him without, but... Okay, so while she's spinning there, that actually the remove buff is real good. Each spin doesn't equate to damage, sadly. Oof. Okay, and let's use this to go bust her up. And we're gonna go 1, 2, 3. Let's see here. That worked. Hey, he dropped a drop. Okay. Don't mind if I do. I wonder if we'll go like, hey, it's Gawain, or if it's just going to be like, we just kill him. I say, you're quite skilled, milady. However, I cannot imagine whose heroic spirit you may be. In fact, I find it hard to believe you are a heroic spirit at all. Of course I'm not a heroic spirit. That was a low blow even for... Hang on, you're Gawain, aren't you? I don't remember you being among the 128 servants. Oh? Is that you, Tanner? It is, isn't it? Thank goodness I found you. I was quite worried when we were separated during the What? Huh, wait, what? What happened to Nero? Surely you jest, Master Tanner. I, Gawain, am one of the 3 servants who... Wait, what? Surely you recall that I came to protect you along with an archer and, whatever you may call that other thing? Wait, what? Wait a moment. Huh? What? Huh? What's this? But none of those were you. It would seem you are serious. I am not sure how this misunderstanding arose, but I can assure you that I'm one of the servants who accompanied you here from Khaldia, not one who was summoned by SE.RA.PH. Worry not, Master Tanner. It seems you've had a spot of difficulty since our arrival, but you may rest easy now that I'm here to keep you safe. I, too, heard BB's speech. I have a fair idea of what's going on here. Let us resolve the situation and return to Khaldia together. Gawain joined the party.
I don't trust him. Hold up, what's going on? You came here with other servants, 3 of them? You didn't say anything about that. I thought I was the only one here you could count on. Wait, what? You're angry at me? I'm not angry. I'm just asking a question. Now hurry up and tell me exactly what's going on here. Well, you see, I had 3 extra servants, and then they disappeared. I see. You must be the one who saved Tanner from his predicament. You have my thanks, Meltrilus. However, the timing is far too convenient. An alter ego would have no reason to cooperate with Caldia. We certainly cannot trust her completely, but she does not appear to be lying. Fine, just tell me you think the other servants that came along with you are. An archer with twin blades and a red coat, and a fox-eared caster in a shrine maiden outfit. Did you say an archer in a red coat? Why, had you known? Not really. I just remembered wanting to carve him up the moment I saw his face. At any rate, this means you have other assets at your disposal. Well, that's good to know. I can't afford to be picky right now. I'll never get another chance. So then, in addition to finding you a safe area, we also need to find your other servants. Oh, so you will continue to accompany Master Tanner even though I'm here? Of course, you can't escape from me that easily, Tanner. I'm not going to end our contract just because you happen to have other servants. As we are unfamiliar with this place, I would welcome an ally who knows her way around Seraph. However, you can't trust her, right? I don't blame you. I mean, she's obviously hiding something. Who can be trusted? Who's the real heroine? Where could the other 2 servants have gone? Well, not to worry. Your personal angel, BB, is here for the 3rd time to answer your questions. BB channel time. Okay. She's here to be narrator. I understand. I was a bit confused there for a moment. Just kidding. I gotta say, I wasn't expecting this little situation, so here we are. As the ruler of the moon, I decided to come squash these annoying bugs myself. Oh, wait, what? Are we going to fight BB? Oh, hey, can we actually get a party now? Heck yeah, heck yeah, heck yeah. Okay. Well, let's get ones with, kill the no bonus. Now, if there is a moon cancer, we will need a ruler to be big strong. So let's take a look here. We got any rulers? Yeah. Yep. Ket's ruler. Sounds good. Okay. So let's go with... I'm gonna need to make my party too there. Ruler. Let's get some... Okay, well, let's make sure we're all using these guys. We'll put you in the back to start kind of grinding you up. We'll switch you off with... Well, let's get our strongest party members out here just for the heck of it. You... And... Okay. Alright. And now time to think about some of these craft essences. Arts card up, Buster card up, increase rate of shapeshifter enemy appearance. Well, let's get some of these put in the back. Okay, just to have them. Now, as for you guys, sure, we'll put that on. And we'll keep that on because we're kind of almost out of the stuff. So then we'll go get you a weak one there. Like, let's give you... Special attack rider, special attack caster, quick card up, no, let's give you that. Okay, well, actually, I don't really want that. Let's go with, can we get a 9? It looks like we should be able to afford 9 with you. Nope, just barely not. Okay, so we'll also give you a 5. Noble Phantasm strength up, sounds good. Alright, well, let's give it a go. See whomst we're fighting. The mastermind here now.
That's right, thanks for the sultry encore. I knew you wouldn't disappoint me when it came to the reaction shot, Senpai. The last boss thing you had going on was perfect. But it still makes me sad. I wish I didn't have to punish you for being such a naughty boy, Tanner. But there's nothing for it now, is there? It's your fault for taking forever to get through the very first area, after all. And here I thought you'd remember it's slow and steady that wins the race. What are you up to, BB? Aren't you the one breaking the rules by showing up here in person? Shouldn't the last boss be holed up in the innermost chamber watching from a monitor or something? And in general, I intend to do just that, but it's no fun following the rules all the time now, is it? Still, a master with more than one servant. That's the one thing I'll never ever stand for. Master, get behind me. This could be our chance to settle this here and now. Now that the source of our troubles has appeared before us, I shall do my utmost to capture her. Hey, hang on. We need to talk first. What's this, Senpai? Who are you gazing at with such a passion? Whatever could you be talking about? Just kidding. You didn't really think it was going to be that easy, did you? Neither battle nor dialogue has any effect on me after all. Why, you ask? Why is that, you ask? Because nothing happens here on SE.RA.PH unless I want it to happen. Don't worry, I'll give you all a personal hard knock style lesson to show you what I mean. Trust me, it'll get you right in the spirit origins. You're up, Matcha. Go ahead and show them your brand spanking new animations. How many times have I told you not to summon me while I'm eating? Am I a rabbit you pull out of a hat or something? Oh gosh, Matcha, I didn't realize you thought so highly of yourself. I'm sorry. All this time, I've been thinking of you as a disposable pocket warmer or a worn-out hanky. I had no idea you dreamed of becoming a popular character. Surprisingly, he is! Okay then, next time, instead of the rabbit trick, I'll throw a cloth over you and use you to practice my human pincushion act. No thanks. Knowing you just stab me with real swords and act like you made me disappear. Just my luck I'd run into an AI that's gone super rogue. You there, Archer. You're a Caldia servant, aren't you? Ask if I know your master? Oh gosh, that's awfully kind of you to form a contract with a half-assed heroic spirit like me. It, says a lot about you. Oh, dang, bud. But we're on opposing sides here, so I'm still gonna do my best to try and kill you. Wow, look at you, Matcha. Not even an ounce of sympathy for an old acquaintance. I love it. In fact, there's nothing I like better than that kind of ruthlessness, so make sure you don't hold back in any way, shape, or form, got it? Because if I smell even a whiff of betrayal from you, it'll be off to the trash compactor with you. Is that the middle of Passion Lips Valley? And I'm sure you don't want to be tossed into the deep sea after being squished into a cube, now do you? Yeah, you don't gotta tell me. You already paid up front, so don't worry, I'll do my job. Alright, bring it on, Caldia servant. I don't know what things are like on the outside, but this here is SE.RA.PH. Down in this digital ocean, rules are everything. You might have a first-class spirit origin. That doesn't mean you'll be able to make full use of it here. Come on, I'll show you what I'm talking about firsthand. Okay, interesting. Some interesting stuff, that's for sure. That's for sure. So, let us fight. It's funny, because, like, I literally just ran into Robin Hood in my playthrough of Extra, but I'm trying to be like in the Extra, I'm trying to be like, oh, I wonder who that is, right? But it's like, I super know who he is. Of course I do. Oh! Debuff. Oh, cool. Thanks, I guess. I was hoping that we get some good things from it, but I guess not. Alright. Both of these guys don't like their debuffs, though. They don't seem to, at least. They just like to slibbity slap. Okay, let's go. And then let's go this and then this, because I want to try and get rid of these guys. Okay. Gore Omen? What did that do? I couldn't actually see. I think it missed. Okay, let's spend this. Ooh, that 80% though. Yeah, let's do this here. Crit. Yeah, you'll love to see it. Okay. Mystery time. I didn't actually see. Was it HP loss? Is that what it happened? I couldn't even tell. Alright. Let's do this. Get those stars. Okay. Now we got 2 of 3. It's Bobbin Hood. I mean, it's a good thing I have an oh, Sherwood Forest. Oh, he's doing the poison. How dare you? Oh, actually. Buddy, you're gonna have a rough time. Can't you give meter? Isn't that a thing? Increase all allies attack. Yeah, pop that on. Don't you have one that gives a bit of meter? C-star gather rate. Pop that on you. Get more. Nice. And buster effectiveness for yourself. Okay, no. Increase defense. Nah, it's okay. Okay, so we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, and that 100% there. Mwah. I feel like it's gonna do some big damage. It's not, you know, super effective, but it's gonna hit for a lot. Yeah, that's what you want. Nice, good stuff. Okay. Yeah, let's now go 1, 2, 3. Use it here. Get your meter, get your stuff. Hopefully you... I don't think it'll kill him with the first hit, so we'll see. Okay, so we guarded the defense down. Oh, is he done? So close. May King? Evade, really? Golden Rule, charge gain. I don't think... Oh, we do have sure hit, actually. Let's do this to get stars and then sure him in at the end there. I can't believe the sure hit came in handy. Heck yeah. I mean, I can. I put that on and I was thinking of getting rid of it, but now it's like, oh. Whoa, whoa, sorry, what? I thought my game was broken first. Oh, God. Oh, God. This ain't looking good, Scoob. Remove defense debuffs. I'm going to keep that on you because I want you to survive for at least a turn to get some more stuff. Meanwhile, let's go 1, 2, 3 with you. Yeah, I don't think this is going to work out real good. Now, she is a servant, so she'll take extra damage, but... Last boss Kohai. Okay, let's go... Let's do a full combo with you. And we're gonna go 1, 2, 3. Do the best you can, bud. Get that extra damage with because she is a servant labeled in game, even though I thought they said that she's not a servant, but okay. Okay, now let's go do another big Emiya combo just to get, you know, wow, this poison is sure sticking around, huh? It's still there. Is that actually a poison you can't get rid of? Oh, rip. Hello, Vlad. Oh, yeah. It's just straight up. It never goes away. Cool. Great. Awesome. You love to see it. Pop. Oh, let's pop an evade on you. Because I don't want you to die for the fact that you can do some good stuff. You can pop an evade as well. do Buster that up, because then what you can do is you're going to get that, and you're going to get that, and attack up for each person. And do you have apply target focus? I don't want that. I specifically don't want that, actually. Okay, let's spend this. Alright, well, she can use her Noble Phantasm this early. Alright. Don't kill her. No, I wanted to use her super. Would have done so much damage. Well, this is ironic. Bet you didn't expect this. Ooh, look at these cards. Don't mind if I do. We'll lock that. We'll go... one... Actually, let's spend these just doing a crap ton of hits with you. I bet you she's looking at this going, wait, hold up, what? Wow, or do we actually have to beat her here? Because we can. Also, dang. Well, and there go our card locks, too. Breast Valley. Take me down there to the Paradise City. Or more like Paradise Titty. Okay. Let's do target focus up on you. Do your stuff. Boy, this Vlad is so different to the other Vlad. Okay, at least it's just a stun. We can live with that. I'd say as we barely have stuff here. Okay. Oh, she has her super again. Okay. Oh, this is tough, actually. This is a tough fight. Well, that's fine. Out of all them, I can live with you getting killed. Alright. We really are about to have BBBBB. Alright, well. That's good. Get your C-Star Gather up. Get your attack up. Noble Phantasm Strength up. Also absorb your meter. Do a full combo. Okay. Let's see, how much do you have left? Okay. God, you're so good. Like, ridiculously powerful. Well, we can get a Vlad super to finish this at least. Let's do that then. Alright. Do your Syclowave. Rad. No way! 3 million? Okay. That's a worry. What was that thing just as the battle started? That slot machine is this episode's showcase feature. You know how there are strong servants, weak servants, lucky masters, and unlucky masters? Well, thanks to this evil little roulette, everyone can now equally relish the fear they might lose their next battle. I call it BB's terrible slot machine. Why would you even do that? Hey, showbiz is relentless. You can't expect audiences to be satisfied with the same old thing forever. Oh, Senpai, you're so weak and fragile and dumb. For someone with all these difficulties to get this far and not be praised for it, I mean, really. That's why I came up with this little treat, to make sure you get your due for succeeding in spite of being you, so no complaining, okay? Then you mean to tell us that every battle we fight here will be subject to this interference? Of course! I didn't get a chance to tell you about it earlier thanks to an unexpected interloper. But I think we can let bygones be bygones there. This is where the game really begins. Will Seraph continue to sink, taking down everyone with it? It's time for the Great Deep Sea Escape Game. Will you be the master to walk away with this Holy Grail? I know it's a ripoff of the Moon Holy Grail War, but try not to let that spoil your fun, okay? This game is a battle to the death between no less than 128 servants. To win, you need to either uncover the truth behind Seraph or be the last servant standing. Once either of these victory conditions has been met, you'll all be free to go. Go ahead and pick whichever one you like. As the Game Master, I'll just be over there watching you all toil away regardless. Yes, that is where you belong. So why did you show up in person this time? Well, you know, it gets kind of lonely just fanning the flames remotely all the time. So before I knew it, I found myself coming here to do some bug squashing. I don't need anyone here who doesn't appreciate my game, so I thought I might as well squish them now. But I guess it would actually be kind of silly to go and kill them myself after I went to all the trouble of bringing them here, huh? Oops. See what I mean, Tanner? BB is clearly bugged off the deep end. What about you, Melt? Why are you taking the human side? I don't remember ever ordering you to do that. I'm the alter ego of pleasure. I care more about enjoying myself than Seraph's rules. Besides, I'm still a sentinel. You shouldn't have any problem with how I spend my time as long as I fulfill my ultimate role, right? What does that mean? That's the approach you're going with, eh, Melty? It's gonna be a hot minute before we see that proper noun used again for this game. Aww. No wonder you're my sadistic alter ego. You're way more devious than the other sentinels. It's almost scary, and this is me talking. If you're satisfied now, then get out of here. We need to hurry and find a safe zone. You probably messed with the route leading to the door, too, right? Let's explore in peace. Yeah, it's all my fault. Go ahead and blame me. I feel better now that I've had a little fun anyway, so I'll go ahead and wait for you in the boss room. Oh, and if you're going to focus on exploring instead of fighting, let me give you some advice. As the admin, I've locked down a number of the Seraph's passageways. But if you want to bribe me, I'd be happy to open up them for you without telling the other players. Still, you might not want to explore too much, you know. The further you go, the stronger the attack programs will get. Oh, and you'll also start running into Sentinels, special servants tasked with... Oh, well, there you go. Sentinels? Yep, I'm the producer for this battle arena, so I made sure CCC is synonymous with emotional barriers and sentinels. Seraph is what you get if you took somebody's mind and turned it into a labyrinth. Put another way, it's like the digital embodiment of humanity's inner world. It used to be called the Sakura Labyrinth, but that's a story for another exposition dump. Basically, there's no program in the world that's more complicated, weird, and downright messed up than the human mind. The Sakura Labyrinth and those sentinels turn these inherently irrational structures into defense mechanisms. Each sentinel is given a powerful passive skill called a Camouflage, or KP for short. KPs make sentinels all but impossible to be with normal servants, so I'd avoid them if I were you. Of course, the sentinels will also try to stop you from investigating Seraph, so you might want to try and beat them anyway. There's 5 sentinels altogether, and each one guards a different fifth of the Seraph. So make sure you know what you're in for when moving to new area, okay? Okay, that's all for now. BB out! Oh, right, I almost forgot. Back to life with you. Oh, what the hell? That hurt even more than getting killed did. What was that deal with that last battle? Why'd I get knocked all the way down to level 30? I spent hours... Oh, no! Oh, that's rough. That's the true Fate Extra experience. I spent hours grinding away to max it out after you refused to cheat on my behalf. Oh, you did? I'm sorry, I didn't realize. When I saw you'd gone and maxed yourself out, I kind of got annoyed and ended up draining you. But thanks to that, I got a little level up myself. So, I call that a nice win-win, thanks to the present matcha. I'm not giving you any gifts. If anything, you should be giving me a gift like a bonus.
Cripes, I can't believe this. What kind of employer steals her employees' hard-earned nest eggs and whoop? What? Sorry about that, guys. I wish you didn't have to see that. Don't worry, I'll give Matcha a good talking to and start him out with negative levels next time. Okay, let's try this again. Bye for now. See you soon at the same BB time, same BB channel. Oh, wait. Let me make a little correction to something that Da Vinci servant said back at Caldia. It may be difficult to race shift to the future, but it isn't inherently impossible. So why did she say it was? Because all of you at Caldia aren't capable of race shifting past 2019. Anyway, that doesn't have anything to do with this current turn of events, so don't worry about it. What I would worry about is finding a way to survive, so good luck with that, okay? Was that Lost Belt foreshadowing? I think it was. I think it was. Okay, well, we got the cage. I don't know what that, what the, oh, is that supposed to be the Little Mermaid? To write a story is to be entrapped by its tale, the agony of the mermaid princess that echoes from the depths, a matchless flame that frees the flesh. So many endings crushed by the good, but what about it? I'm not searching for salvation from the get-go. What I'm looking for is that resentment, the voice that resents. The end is truly the motivation for the writer of children's stories. I guess that is the Little Mermaid. Dang, trapped by the titty. Well, hey, the store is open. Is Bibi the shopkeeper? Of course she is. Complete quests, new spot, equip premonition beginnings to increase Sakura chips, one summer, increase the enemies, play through the story, get your own BB. Tap to claim. Got it. Times 100 KP, alright. Unlock new missions. Okay, yep, I know how these work. Let's see some of the rewards. Craft essence, or rather, summon tickets, KP. Got some craft essences, defeat Sakura type enemies. Nothing too crazy in here. That I want though. That's this looks cool. It gives your servant a random like roll whenever you do it. Like I love it. That's a code there. Okay. If I get 300, I can get that, which I want to get all 5 of those for sure. Blaze of Wisdom, 10. I'm gonna hold off on spending that. Okay. Well, bones. Ooh, I want to get the lore. So it's really only the one currency, huh? Is it? Yeah. Okay, it's one currency. So that makes things easier. This must be for unlocking post-game stuff. I mean, there's that, whatever that is. So we'll have to see. Open eyes, free battle, open eyes. Okay. God, this seems long, actually. Well, let's do... Also recommended level 70. Dang. Okay. Well, let's go with, let's see here. Actually, what I'm going to do right now to help people out is make my team. So let's go to formation, support setup. We're going to go to this one here. So you're good. So we'll go with this. So yeah, you're good there. You're good there. We'll switch you to Gawain. Switch you to you. Actually, we'll switch you to you because you're better. We'll switch you. That's fine. Don't have any riders. Caster. Switch it to you. Assassin. That's the best I got. You will get Lubby. And then you at the back will get you. Okay. Actually. Yeah. Okay. Okay. You're just powerful, so we'll get you going right away. Increase shapeshifter enemies. You're also one of my most powerful, so we'll get that for you. And then we'll get that for you. Begin battle with charged increased appearance of Ray Type 1 enemies. Okay. And then in the meantime, because, I mean, for now, it's just a case of just making sure you guys can be used. Let's get that on you for grinding. Let's just get grinding. Get grind ready before we start changing them out to other stuff. You don't need the
80 there, because you can, or yeah, because you can power yourself up pretty much to max right away. But for you, we might give the level 2 from the start. Where's that one? Where's the mommy? There she is. You can get guts there. You got that. You can get, because you're assassin. What's your lineup there? It's balanced. Okay. Quick and Buster. Buster doesn't make too much sense. Quick card up. Arts card up. There we go. That's good. You can get another Kaleidoscope. Just checking. I think that should be good for now. As we get more, we'll put on more. Alright. So let's see here. +3, +2. Let's do this. Why not? Just so that we have someone who is like maxed out there. And we will go that, and then can we actually switch this out for this now? Yes. Okay. And because we don't have a rider. But what we will do is let's actually bring you up, because you're strong. Okay. Alright. Let's do some grinding. At least on the first one here. Let's see the mechanics at play. I should also try and use some of my friend points to see if I can get any craft essences to help out. But we'll see. We'll see. We already got some level 4 ones at least. Alright. Oh. That's because of our essence. Oh. Oh, it's all bad. It's all bad. There's no good things. I hate it. Thank you. Well, at least we can... At least that'll make grinding for items easier, because you're going to be if you're fighting more of them, then they also do more drops. Okay, so let's go... some of this. Yeah, that dude had 2 drops. Okay, and... some of this. Get yourself some... I should have done his meter up ability, but that's fine. Alright, oh, it's Eric the Blood Axe and a Sakura hand, huh? Interdasting. Well, let's, I feel like this, well, yeah, okay. Let's do... start off with this, just to have big damage going off. That attack down really affects it. Alright, now, let's do... actually, yeah, let's do this. And let's do this. And let's do this. And let's do... back up. And let's go 1, 2, 3. Okay. I wonder if you kill a servant, will they permanently be removed from the pool? Probably not. That would make it hard to grind. That's the good damage. That's what I like to see. Good stuff. Oh, hi. There's more. That's fine. You're done. You're dead. When we already have BB, you know, that's a good thing. And here you go. I'll make grinding not too bad if we get that much. Like, let's see here. Beat soccer type enemies. We got that. Shapeshifters, chaotic. Oh, wow. We've already got 200, huh? Yeah, because look at that. Holy crap. I'll take it. It'll make my life mundo easier. Can't believe we already completed that quest. And if I do that a couple times, I should probably have the quick grinding guide up, but honestly, I'm going to get through everything anyways. It's, you know, I'm just going to continue grinding through to get everything, so it doesn't super matter. See, I'm almost there. Okay, so let's get that one that we got. We did get more KP. Yeah, we're going to get that in almost no time at all. Well, alright guys, next time, we will be continuing on with the story. This is a ridiculous looking level map. Yeah, we'll be continuing on with the story. This was a longer first part than I expected. So yeah, we'll see you then for that. Ciao.